tunes louder.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Recently, we just gave away this 1993 R32 GTR plus $5,000 cash, and actually, our winner just pulled up outside. I think so. So he actually lives in Grand Junction, Colorado, which is over the Rocky Mountains from us. It's about a 6-hour drive. And so it looks like they brought an enclosed trailer, which is pretty cool. Keep this thing all nice and clean. But if you guys haven't watched any of the videos about this, this is pretty much what we've been building on the channel for what, the past month or two?
I'd say so.
Month or two, 3 months. Put a lot of work into this thing, and this is actually Project Build giveaway number 11. So this is the 11th car that we've given away. But you guys already know pretty much everything about the car. I drove it here today. I'm gonna miss it. It's a really cool thing. But as you guys know, I have the R33 and I have some other projects, but we're gonna go out and actually meet Philip Rogers, actually. Probably, I think we're gonna drive it out. Are we gonna drive it out?
Yeah, I think we
how
should
are we
drive
gonna?
it out.
So we'll go out, we'll shake his hand, we'll say, how you doing? How's it going?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
So this is Philip. How you been?
Good. Drive here was a little bit longer than we thought. Took about 2 hours longer.
Really? How was the pass going over Honor?
Clear and dry.
I like the enclosed
the
trailer.
Yeah, my buddies, it's had about 500 miles on it.
Really?
Wow.
I just borrowed it for this because I was like, I don't want to haul it on a flatbed.
Yeah, right now with it being like winter time and stuff, especially going over mountain passes, you never know if it's gonna be, you know, slinging dirt and mud and all that stuff all over it. You wanna go
Well,
inside and look
obviously
at it,
you got the Supra right here if you want to check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he was asking about the Supra. So you've been following along since the Supra, right?
Since the Supra. Well, I had a red Mark IV.
Okay, yeah.
And it was a wadded up piece of junk I bought from a guy who dropped it off into a canyon.
Yeah, that's wild.
Wow.
Over by Gunnison. Yeah, it was a red hardtop and a 5-speed.
On Facebook, I add him as a friend on Facebook. He actually has, you do a bunch of Toyota stuff, like rock crawling and all that stuff too. So,
And I run a little Toyota shop over in Clifton.
cool.
Yep.
So
I'm
what
not
are your
professional.
plans with the 32? So we did have a cash option as well. We had the $40,000 in cash or the car plus the 5,000. So
And I think the car's worth more than that, so
It is.
that's why they're going for the car.
what are your plans with it?
Enjoy it for a year, and
Yeah.
I am currently in the market for a piece of land, and I'm trying to sell my house, which I did really good on, and I'm gonna probably enjoy the car for a year and then probably sell it to help fund the
That makes
new
sense.
shop build.
Yeah, that's cool. If I win the car, what do I do with it? Like, can I sell it? And I'm like, it's yours. Like, literally, you have the title, you have the keys, you have everything. It's like you could
sell it tomorrow if you wanted to.
You could sell it today. You know,
I've
if
had
you
two
really.
people hit me up with turbo 4-seater side-by-sides trying to get it, and I'm like, the car's not worth 30 grand. It's worth a lot more than that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're crazy if you think I'm gonna trade your used 4-seater turbo side-by-side for it.
That's
I have a
crazy.
2-seater turbo. I don't need
Yeah.
another one.
There you go. There you
Well,
go.
that's cool. Yeah, well, it's right behind door number 1 right here. So I think we're just gonna pull it outside.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Perfect.
I mean, you've probably seen it in all the videos and all
Yep.
that stuff too.
Definitely.
Yeah, just hasn't felt real till I'm here now.
Yeah.
Hoodie, I bought to win it.
This is the hoodie?
Yeah.
So you bought one hoodie and you won the
No,
car?
I bought the Skyline box
Oh, the
package.
Skyline box. Okay, cool. Very nice. Are you ready to see your new car?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What do you think, man?
It is nice.
Seeing it in person for the first time.
Heck yeah. It'll be the first Nissan I've ever owned.
Never even owned any other ones?
No, I've owned over 200 cars and I've never owned a Nissan.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, what a first
What you
Nissan.
do, buy, sell, flip,
Yeah.
hard out. I do it every day.
Yeah.
It's my business. Oh,
You fit?
oh yeah. So I've driven one of these before.
Really?
Yeah, there was a girl in town who was a stripper, and she had a R32 GTST.
Nice.
And I went on a date with her and drove it.
Very
That's
nice.
cool.
Yep. And then she moved to Phoenix, so haven't seen her since. The dash bubble.
The dash bubble, the typical R32 dash bubble.
Yep. Needs some interior love.
Couple of
Just a
things
little bit, yeah. Oh,
We can
yeah.
pop the hood if you want to check it out.
Yeah, if you want to
That's
pop the
kind
hood.
of
Nice wheel and tire package on it.
Oh yeah. Is this the nicest wheel and tire setup you've ever bought?
I mean, it's the most expensive set of wheels.
Really? You're giving away the most expensive you've ever bought?
Yeah.
I guess you got a good deal on your Koenigs, huh? So you're running the standalone ECU, but you still have the maps in place just for the adapters?
Yeah. Yeah. So with these, you would typically do like a map delete plate.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just have the maps in there just to kind of take up that space, you know, so that way it worked with the HKS like filter and suction kit and all that stuff too. So we got the catch can hooked up. True Focus Fab. That thing looks really sick. It already has flex fuel sensor and it has the boost controller. So everything is all automatic with that. The tables blend and it'll basically raise the boost and change the fueling tables and stuff, or change the fueling scale. So all you got to do is go to the gas station. Right now it's on E85. It's like reading like E74 or something like that, which is kind of standard pump around here. And that's what it was tuned on. So that. But yeah, even if you add a little bit more ethanol, it'll basically add a little bit more fuel. And then as it, you just put regular pump in it, it'll basically adjust everything and turn down the boost. So now we're basically just gonna take this thing for a drive. I'm gonna hop in, drive it, show them the ropes, and then, have you ever driven right-hand drive? Oh, you
just
said,
one time.
You said the stripper car. He drove that one.
Yep. About a mile.
Okay, so not too bad. So this road's a little bit more than a mile, but yeah, I'll take him for a quick little drive, let him drive it back, and then we actually have, I got another Christmas dinner tonight. Charles also has one, and so we have less than an hour, but yeah, get him loaded up. I like that you brought the enclosed trailer. That's really cool. So,
That's like the best.
You got a 5-hour journey home, so definitely want to take care of it.
Yeah.
Well, let's go for a rip.
Was it the other chassis that had the Night Kid sticker in the back window?
It was this one.
Oh, you took that off?
Sean did.
Oh, what a butt. That thing was cool.
I thought it was cool as hell too.
Yeah.
Yeah, when that thing pulls really nice. It's so smooth. With like the stock, like the, you know, upgraded turbos, you know, I think like it gives it, the car more of like an OEM like feel, like more of like an upgraded, versus it being like an aftermarket single turbo where, you know, it's like, I don't know, I'd feel like more comfortable driving this thing across the country because it's more OEM setup than crazy with like a built, you know.
As fast as you did. This road's a little rough. The brakes are really good too.
Yeah, I was never really like an R32 guy, and the more that I looked at them, and like when they first came to the States, I didn't really care about them.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, R32, and that was also the same time I had my Supra. So you know, I was like, nah. But now this is like a all-wheel drive inline 6. It's just a cool car.
That is fun.
Yeah, fourth gear pulls really nice.
Yeah. I don't want to do a full pull. I don't know this road at all.
Yeah, it gets, if you want to do a full one, in front of the shop would be the best. That's the longest straightaway. This one's kind of...
Yeah. So what have you had this up to?
I think it was a little past the 180. Really? Somewhere in there.
Oh, I guess that's kilometers though, huh?
See, and you only revved it to 5,500.
Oh, you run it way higher?
Yeah, I think you go to like 70, 72 or 75, I think is where the limiter set.
Love the sound when you let on.
Oh yeah, the no blow off valves with it like chirping is really cool.
Have you had them break loose on you?
A little bit. I'm gonna miss it. way that it sounds and the way that it, like in the passenger seat, it just feels so smooth. Like the second and third gear pull, it just pulls so freaking strong, and then you put it in fourth and it's just like
really freight trains.
it just goes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's a rocket.
Isn't that crazy?
It's fast, yeah.
What the one thing that I noticed, it's just so smooth. Like that's just the thing I keep saying, it's just smooth. It's so fast, but it's not like like in my Supra. Do you want to go for a ride in the Supra?
Absolutely.
That didn't
like,
take much
I'm a
convincing.
Toyota guy at heart. Like, this is awesome. I love Toyotas. Like, my dream car, like, this is amazing. A lot of people probably gonna hate me for saying this. I want a JZX 100.
Yeah.
Oh
bad.
yeah. Oh dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Adam's got some nice ones.
Oh yeah, they're sick. So
This is my
I had the
dream car.
JZX 90, and then I've in Japan that I drove for like 3 days. But yeah, that's been one of the things on my list. Like when we were doing the IS 300, I was like, man, I want to, like once this is done, I kind of want to get a JZX 100, you know? So I think that that's probably gonna be a build within the next 2 years. Eventually I'll have a JZX 100. Yeah, but what I was gonna say is like the Supra is like, it's like that rip your face off fast, you know, where it's like, it's just crazy. It, like the turbo comes on, it explodes, it spins the tires, it does all this other stuff. This thing, it's all-wheel drive. It's just smooth. It's just smooth power, you know, and that's the one thing is it kind of feels, it feels more OEM, but obviously more like upgraded OEM is kind of hard to say, you know,
Controlled power.
Yeah, more controlled. Yeah, I guess we'll fire up the Supra. We'll grab some photos of you. I got to get you the title and the keys in it.
And a stack of cash.
Stack
Or a
of
check.
cash in the form of a check.
Yep.
We'll do that. And yeah, and then I guess we'll get you guys loaded up and go from there.
Excited?
Oh, yeah.
This is like, so you first started watching the channel with this, right?
Oh, yeah. I think basically when he went and got it, I was searching Supra and I saw it and I saw that first video and I've been watching the channel ever since.
And now you're riding in it.
Heck yeah.
That's cool that like you've been watching since the beginning.
Yeah.
And then like this car is what brought you to the channel, and then you've been watching since then, and then now you won the R32.
Yep.
It's crazy. Other people don't do it.
Yeah.
So that was, let's see, that was 17 pounds. Normally it's on 30.
And stock internals? And what do you think a 1J is good for stock internals for pressure?
Usually about 550 or so.
Well, how many PSI?
And that was like maybe an into it, just because if I did go full,
Just spins.
just spins. Yeah, the roads are kind of.
Definitely smells like you're running all ethanol on.
Yeah. Well, the catch kit says 22 pounds.
Nice. So is this running the same standalone as that one?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting a two-step.
I wish I was filming that.
I wish you were too.
He just went and he tried to get in the passenger side of the car.
Still the driver's side
Which
of
is
the country.
Well, man, this is it. This is
See if we can load the trailer without ripping the lip off or scratching it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this looks like it's pretty good angle.
yeah, this
So-
is great.
I hope so.
What a, oh, those lights. Oh. Yep. Oh.
So that is that's it. Philip, he's the brand new owner of an R32 GTR, his first Nissan, and like I was saying, it's just so crazy that he started watching the channel with the Supra, supported me because of the giveaways and all that stuff. He's bought merch in the past. I think he's done like 3 orders or something before.
Yep.
On our previous giveaways, the IS300 and the Supra, and then finally this one, which is really cool. And then the fact that like he's here now. We just rode in the Supra, and he's taking home the R32 GTR as our basically 11th Project Build giveaway winner. It's crazy. So yeah, appreciate the support. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching these videos. And you can't win if you don't get entered. We're gonna start another giveaway here in probably like the next month or 2 or something like that. We don't know exactly what do you think we should give away?
I think you should do another IS300 build.
Yeah.
Those are they're easy, they're awesome, they're very nice, clean, comfortable cars.
That IS300, that was one thing that I was like, man, this would have been such a great daily, because it's like I was in that mindset of like,
You can get fast,
Yep.
you get manual, you can drift it, you can haul the family around in it. It's an all-around good car.
especially the wagons too. So at the end of the day, we did have a lot of people get entered in this, but there is only one winner, and please treat him or any of our previous winners like you would like to be treated if you would win something like this, because like I said, everything is all third party. Sweepstakes attorneys and everything all handle all that stuff, so we don't have any hand of picking it, whether somebody deserves it or not deserves it or anything like that. But I think Philip is very appreciative of this thing. He seems like he's super excited, and excited to see what he does with it. I'm curious what you're going to sell it for in a year.
Yeah.
Like what the prices are going to be like,
You gonna
the
buy it
market,
back?
all that other stuff. I mean, maybe hit me up. Let me know. Maybe we'll buy it back. We'll do another giveaway with it. But, appreciate you guys watching. See you later.